Deaf ministry is very important because there's about 1 million people who are deaf or hard of hearing here in America. And if there's 1 million people in America, that's going to leave around 1,000, maybe more, here in the McKinney area because we are one of the fastest growing areas. Now, most deaf are bilingual by nature. They can read lips and they speak their own language called American Sign Language. But reading lips only works at a certain distance when you're face to face. So we really need an interpreter there to communicate to them in their language at a distance they can understand. My grandfather taught himself sign language and then passed it on to me when I was about 9. By the end of summer, I had been given my sign name, which is a very important event in a hearing person's life. My sign name is, "Where's Brandon?" which is the question my parents were always asking, and the deaf community took notice of that and dubbed me. And so I've always had a heart for this ministry. It began with my grandfather and has grown to become my own.
Well, we have a lot of opportunities for members to get involved in working with the deaf community. We have 4 interpreters that rotate on Sunday mornings, and we're starting to get some new fresh faces up that are working on some of the songs. We have a class that we meet together to work on learning new signs, but more importantly to work on ways that we can reach out to the deaf community, be sensitive to their needs, and learn more about their culture. We also have leadership training for Christ where we're starting to get some of our kids involved. And we're really wanting to focus this not just simply on signing the song for LTC, but also to learn about what it means to be a part of a ministry that works with members who are deaf. We know there are a lot of deaf in McKinney that we really would like to reach out to. Some of the ways that we're hoping to do that are to offer the interpreting and to try to advertise that on various listservs and websites, letting the area know that we have that available. We're going to be videotaping the interpreters and making that available on our website. We're also wanting to start meeting together as a group at various coffee shops and advertising out to the deaf community that we're having those meetings. Possibly we're talking about maybe doing like a conference that we can have sponsor here at the church. Have a different topic that can be made available to interpreters or to people who are deaf or hard of hearing, special interests that they may have. A lot of people think that there's not a place for them in a deaf ministry if they don't know how to sign or they're not skilled interpreters, but there's so much need out there. Just simply coming up after service and saying hello, even if you don't say it in sign language, is such a valuable thing to members who are deaf or hard of hearing. And we have a lot of space, a lot of room for anyone that would be interested in helping, even if you're not fluent in sign language. There are a lot of great opportunities out there. We're very excited about this ministry and the chance that we have to reach out to the deaf community.